my name is Senator Verma, and I'm speaking for the first time. Judges, could I have a signal when you're ready? Should vaccines be required for children? I believe that they should for many reasons. First, according to Ben Carson, MD, professor of neurosurgery at Johns Hopkins University, I quote, "Although I strongly believe in individual rights and the rights of parents to raise their children as they see fit, I also recognize that public health and public safety are extremely important in our society. Vaccines save children's lives. The American Academy of Pediatrics states that most childhood vaccines are 90 to 99% effective in preventing disease. According to A Shot at Life, a United Nations Foundation partner organization, vaccines can save up to 2.5 million children from preventable diseases every single year, which roughly equates to 285 children saved every single hour. The Center for Disease Control estimated that 732,000 American children were saved from death, and 322 million cases of childhood illnesses were prevented between 1994 and 2014 due to vaccination. Furthermore, the measles vaccine reduced childhood death from measles by 74%. With so many positive outcomes and advantages, I believe that they should require vaccines for children. Although many times people question the ingredients in the vaccines, they are safe in the amount used. Ingredients such as thimerosal and aluminum can be harmful in large doses, but are not used in large quantities in vaccines. Children are exposed to more aluminum in breast milk and infant formula than they are in vaccines, Paul MD noted in the study. Also, children are exposed to more bacteria, viruses, toxins, and other harmful substances in one day of normal activity than they are in vaccines. Also, the FDA requires up to 10 years of research for all vaccines before giving them the license, and then they are continually monitored by the CDC and FDA. With the exception of the inactivated flu vaccine, thimerosal mercury content has been removed or reduced to trace amounts in all vaccines for children under the age of 6. Moreover, vaccine-preventable diseases are still in the United States or only a plane ride away. So in conclusion, Senators, I urge you all to vote in the pro side of this debate because vaccines have so many positive outlooks. Thank you, and I'm now open to questions.
Okay, that was 2 minutes, 40 seconds. Questions? Online questions?
You stated that vaccines are safe, but can you explain why in 2011 alone, the Federal Vaccine Injury Court spent $2.6 billion compensating people for injuries?
Yes, they are extremely safe because according to the American Academy of Pediatrics, they are 90 to 99% effective. So yes, although there might be some cases where they might have to spend money for these problems that you stated in the question, but overall they are safe.
Sarah, do you think that the American Pediatric Association study might be biased because that's an interested group?
Yes, but according to my research, there are multiple other organizations such as A Shot at Life and the Centers for Disease Control. So I don't believe that all of these can be biased.
Yeah, but we cannot argue with the number of people suing in the court, and it says $2.5 billion spent. That means the studies you are citing by CDC, because these are government organizations, they might be biased.
That is true, but also this information that you said that there were research done by other organizations for $2.5 billion spent, but these studies show that 322 million cases were prevented and 732,000 American children were saved. So I believe that it is safe.
Senator Kandarpa, question?
Going off of Cruz's question, aren't some of the pharmaceutical companies biased because they've had many problems with their own pharmaceuticals for over 10 years, which have caused deaths?
Yes, some can be biased, but overall, if you look at all the research, there are multiple companies, and the FDA and CDC passed these vaccines. So I don't believe that all of these companies can be wrong. A few might be biased, but overall, if you see so many companies leaning towards that vaccines are safe, then there probably are.
Okay, last question.
Don't you?
Keep going closer.
Sorry.
They'll be sitting on top of us.
Don't you agree that the $2.6 billion spent in compensation costs prove that there's a need for some reform in vaccinations?
Do you know what study showed that they spent $2.6 billion?
This is actually the United States government and the FAA, or FDC.
FAA.
According to the research I found online, the FDA does only pass the vaccines that they feel are safe. So if they feel that it is 90 to 99% safe, then that's why they passed it. So although there might have been a few complications and they might have had to spend that money, overall the vaccines are safe.
Thank you, Senator.